Well, howdy do again. I am back. I'm finishing up my Mule team, Piney River Mule team, India Pale Ale, which is their double IPA. Their regular IPA is their Missouri Mule. This is a glass I got from them Missouri Beer Fest, where I had it for the first time. They had their 3rd anniversary, and we were headed that way, and I had car trouble. Our alternator went tits up, so I didn't make it out there. But I had some friends pick up some of this for me, because I promised a couple cans to some friends in some beer trade. So I'm drinking. I had a little bit at the Beer Fest, a couple ounces. It actually gave me a nice pour. But I mean, like I said, I had been drinking before I got there, so my taste buds might not have been the best at that time. So I'm really looking forward to deciphering this can, the whole pint. As I'm letting this warm, I had it with a pretty good chill on it. Oh, it was probably not super chill. It was probably about 40. But I'm letting it, started there and letting it warm a little bit. And generally, as a beer warms, you can feel more viscosity. It feels a little thicker as it warms. This is an incredibly balanced double IPA. I mean, the hops are intense, don't get me wrong, but there is enough malt there to keep it in check, so it doesn't totally wreck your taste buds. But the sweetness isn't so overwhelming that it overtakes the hop either. And you've got that nice bit of hops that kind of clean it up at the end. Trying to remember what all he said was in here, and I just don't remember. I know it has Galaxy and some other stuff rocking in this baby. You really can feel the Galaxy hop. I am a big fan of Piney River. You heard me say it almost every time I do a video for one of theirs. So at the risk of being redundant, yes, they're nice because all their beers are very solid. And a few just knock it out of the park. Their Mass Bandit Black IPA is absolutely gorgeous. Their regular IPA is as good as anybody's. They've got a beer called Float Trip, which is, I mean, it is what the name suggests. It is just a light, easy drinking beer. Good for, that occasion. If you're doing, if you're floating or doing whatever, it is that nice, easy drinking beer. Their Old Tom Porter actually won gold medal at the Great American Beer Festival last year, so it obviously is a solid American porter. They've got a specialty brew called their Hot Date Ale, which I think is absolutely fantastic. So, but one thing I do love about them is their tap room. A lot of tap rooms are extremely pretentious and not very friendly. They act like, they're doing you a favor, But these folks there are very welcoming, very friendly. It's in an old barn. It's got kind of lodge-like decor. It's just very friendly place to be. And the prices are as good as any tap room. They most pints are rent between $4 to $5, but they actually give you a full pint pour. Where most they give you a pint glass, where you get a 12-ounce pour, or they give you a specialty glass where it's a 10-ounce pour maybe. They actually give you a full pint in everything they pour, which is another thing I like about that place, is because you get your money's worth. They don't sell food in there. However, they allow you to bring whatever you want. So, the couple of times we've been up there, we've brought picnics and made a day of it. They even allow you to bring whatever, soda pop and whatever for the non-drinkers. So, it's just it is just user friendly. I'm noticing as I'm letting this warm, I'm getting some different aromas than I was getting early on. I was getting the huge pine, the huge grapefruit early on, but now that I've let her settle a little bit, I'm getting also notes of lemon peel, lemon zest, specifically lemon zest. And I'm still getting some light honey notes. I don't know. That could be my nose. I've been spilling honey and everything today. I don't know. Could be me. Maybe I'm just fucked up. So anyway, who knows, man? So anyway, I'm trying to Beer Whisperer. I've got my pork satay in the back, finishing my corn up. I'm going to just do some, sporadically all day long. So I'll probably be back.